Welcome back to the 14-day Blitz Teacher Burnout Challenge with me, Jane Bell, author of Time Smart Teaching. Today, we are going to be focusing in on prioritizing tasks in your day or your week. Let me ask you a quick question. Does your default mode tend to go something like this? I'm assuming that any and all tasks are urgent and important, and you're giving the same amount of gusto, 100% and energy to every single task that comes your way. Are you doing that? Because I used to do that a lot when I was a newly qualified teacher, and it's one of the things that led to me almost burning out. I'm going to share with you a really effective but simple tool called the Eisenhower Matrix to help you really scrutinize and prioritize what is really important in your teacher to-do list. So the Eisenhower Matrix, if you have a journal in front of you, a pad or pen, you're going to want to split your page into quarters. So a line down the middle, line across. If you have got the Blitz Teacher Burnout Journal, it's already done and typed up beautifully for you. You can print as many of those as you want. And so the Eisenhower Matrix goes like this. In your top quadrant, you need to identify the most important and urgent tasks. Those need to be done first. They need to be getting the best of your attention and energy. For example, what's urgent and important for a teacher is making sure that you've written reports by the deadline. In the second quadrant, so next important, is going to be anything on your task that's important to do. So it needs to be done well, but it's not urgent, okay? You can kick the can down the road a little bit. And so for these tasks, you need to schedule when they're going to be done. Write down a date and time you're going to do this, okay? Be specific about when they're going to be done. Then the third one are items that are urgent, but they're really not that important to do, perfectly. A good example of this would be updating a scheme of work and your line manager says it needs to be uploaded, by whatever date. With these urgent but not important tasks, they are really a good candidate for you delegating them in some way. So let's think, how can a teacher delegate something like this? You could delegate to the pupils in your classroom. You could get them to do things like displays, for example. You could delegate to teaching assistants or possibly other members in your department. You can also use school funds. You can buy something that's already been done. That's delegating. You're getting something that's ready made. Or you can use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an amazing assistant tool for a teacher. You can get it to do so many admin jobs, especially writing detailed lesson plans and schemes of work. If you want to know how to use that tool, but you don't know where to start, I have the most fantastic step-by-step guide called Lesson Planning Made Easy with ChatGPT. I've done some online training on it. I will put the replay link and the PDF guide below in the description of the video. And then at the bottom of the pile are tasks that are neither urgent or important, and those should be eliminated entirely. Okay, so this could be something like, oh, we'd like people to run an after-school club or lunchtime club. Not in your directed time, not have to be your responsibility. Don't even volunteer for it, unless it's something that you particularly want to do. So there you have it, prioritizing your workload. I would like you as your task today to have a go at using this Eisenhower Matrix to plan your workload for the coming week or maybe the coming 2 weeks. See how it helps you to maybe not spend as much time on those not urgent, not important tasks, and see if you can eliminate some things from your to-do list altogether. That's it from me today. Thanks for staying with us here on day 6, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 7.